Kangarooski, dude. We want to catch you. We're gonna catch you in just a couple seconds here. It's another flat, calm day on Green Bay. You don't get these days too often out here, but when we do, we definitely want to take advantage of it. And today we're gonna be casting around one of my favorite presentations on Green Bay. And I know you're probably wondering, if you did see the last video, I told you shiver minnowing was my favorite. I'll tell you what, these two presentations are like my 1-2 punch on Green Bay, the shiver minnow and the Kalin's search bait. In these high sun summer days where these fish are kind of getting a little bit lethargic, maybe getting a little slow, they don't want to really chase as hard, you can either toss the shiver minnow, get a reaction strike out of these fish, or you can toss a search bait with a crawler on it and basically just entice a bite by slow rolling a nice juicy night crawler right in front of those fish. And most of the time they absolutely love it, but today that's what we're gonna be doing. We're gonna be targeting these fish with Garmin Livescope while casting some search baits at them, maybe even some shiver minnows. I'm not sure. We'll see what the fish want today. I do have my buddy Ted Miller in the boat with me today. He's gonna be using the Livescope unit, the portable Livescope unit that I have set up in the back on that Arc Lab shuttle. I am running guided trips on Green Bay, so if you're interested in getting out here doing exactly what we are doing today, I'll leave all my information linked down below. I do believe I have some dates left through August and July, so if you're interested, look me up. We'll get you out here and have an awesome day learning and casting a bunch of baits that maybe you want to learn about. So that being said, we're going to go ahead, put the camera down and jump up on the Livescope unit here and hopefully catch some fish. So stick with us, stay tuned. Today is going to be just a gorgeous day out on Green Bay. Here's a couple. Fish is right on it. Got him. Just like that. Oh, it's a beautiful thing, Ted.
More clarity.
Ooh, this thing's got some spunk, hey?
That's got some snot to it.
Coming on this side now. Literally first cast. Can't make that up. This is just one of my favorite things to do in the summertime. These search baits are just something else. Oh, it's a good one, Ted.
It's a real nice one.
Get him in there. Yeah.
Kangarooski, little buddy.
Kangarooski, dude.
He dieseled it.
Oh, heck yeah, dude. Look at the head on that fish.
Down.
Oh my goodness. Check that out. Kangarooski right there, baby. Nice goby. Check that out right there. That is a nice beat up fish. You can see all the zebra mussel scars on that. Big, massive head on her. And right there on that gold Kalin's search bait. I believe this is the 5/8 ounce. Came right out. Nothing like fishing with worms in the summertime. First cast, baby. Probably a 26, 27 inch fish. Just fat though. Got some real girth on her. We're gonna go ahead and get her put right back into the water here. Especially with these big fish, she's all ready to go. That's great to see. With these big fish, this time of the year, you gotta be really careful with them when that water temp at the surface really starts to warm up. Well, that fish was perfectly fine. We didn't keep her out of the water too long, but it just feels good to come out here, catch a giant on the first cast. Let's go get some more. All right, so real quick, I'll kind of show you guys how we are rigging these search baits. Take your crawler, you wanna get it right to the top of that crawler, thread it on that slow death hook, get it all the way up there. Actually some live bait keepers on the top end of this bait. Once you get it all the way up, you can poke that hook through, just kind of make sure that worm is all the way up to the eyelet. And then I like to clip off a little bit off the back, mainly for scent. Just like that, it's ready to go. What's gonna happen is this bait's gonna pull through the water column and that worm's gonna slowly rotate. And it's gonna be almost irresistible to those fish that you're casting at. This is the money setup right here. So let's see if we can catch one. Here we go. Got him. Got him.
I'm off to the left, I'm on.
Yeah, this was like a pot of 15. Oh yeah, it's a nice one.
That's a nice tanker again.
Heck yeah, it is, dude. Look at where that bait is, right in the lip of his mouth. Just like that.
Another nice fish.
Another good one. Not as quite as big as that last one, but just a good, solid, healthy Green Bay walleye right there. So much fun to catch these on that search bait. Hopefully you guys can see that with the sun in the background. I might even be able to get another fish out of that crawler right there. It doesn't get any more fun than that. Like I said, if you guys are looking to get out on an awesome bite, right now is the time. We'll go ahead, get this girl back though. Oh yeah, all fired up. Later, girl, thank you. That one wanted to be famous. What can I say? Got him. Ooh, right up at the surface already. Oh my God.
Feisty.
It's like a freaking acting like a smallmouth.
Feisty one.
There we go. Chewing that Kalen's search bait. Right in the roof of the mouth. This one came up and smoked it. Basically a chartreuse green color. That is the 5 Ace tungsten search bait from Kalen's there. And it's putting in the work this morning. We just got ourselves another good walleye. If we were keeping fish, this would be a good one to keep. We aren't keeping any today. Get this one put back in the water. Hopefully catch a few more big ones. Like, we're seeing some really nice fish down there. That one's all fired up. I partnered up with Delabay again on another technique specific rod for these types of presentations. And what I have right here is actually a 711 medium moderate action rod. And I absolutely love this rod for this search bait presentation, mainly because when you're running this bait, what you want to do is allow that fish to really grab that bait and eat it before you're setting the hook. With that moderate action and the length on this rod, you're gonna have that super soft tip that's gonna allow you to really let that fish kind of eat it without them feeling the pressure from the rod. And then once they have it, go ahead, put the berries to them. You're gonna swing into that nice backbone that this 711 rod offers, and you're gonna have all that forgiveness up at the tip of this rod. That's really gonna allow you to get those fish up to the boat. This is the Delabay CS Bluffer series. We came up with this one last year. It's been a hit. I've been using this pretty much the last 2 years here now, and I absolutely love the length and the action on this rod for these search bait type of presentations. And check it out. I'll leave it linked down below. Grab yourself one, and hopefully it'll help you haul a few more fish up to the boat this summer. He's right on me. Oh, I ripped it out of his mouth. He's coming back. What? Oh my goodness. In the net, baby. Much fun watching that go down. Later, girl. All fired up. Are you not entertained? Right on it. Oh my God. It's right on it. Got him. We got him, Ted. Feels like a freaking good one. This is gonna be a good fish.
There's quite a pot out there.
This one followed so slow, and I dropped it a little bit. Oh yeah, that's a good fish.
Sometimes you have to do that. You gotta give it a pop or a drop every now and then.
Just
entice something.
I dropped it. He followed it down, and then I picked it up again, and he did it. I'll bring him to you. He's not ready to come in yet. There he is.
It's gonna be 28.
Maybe not quite.
Oh yeah.
Oh, not the trolling motor, girl. Oh, that's a dandy. That is another dandy.
Look at the color on that.
Oh man, real dark gold Green Bay fish right there. I love it when they get this color. The further north you go, the more gold tint you get to these fish, mainly because what they're feeding on and just the water that they're living in. These fish have been eating good the last couple of months, feeding on alewives. That right there is what we're after today. Till they can balance on their own. Normally they'll give you a nice kick. There she goes. 2 big ones this morning and a couple of eaters. Doesn't get any more fun than that. We've only been fishing for what, hour and a half, 2 hours maybe? Gotta love summer fishing. Eat it. It's right on it. Got him. Wow. This one just doesn't want to come up, hey. Oh, it's a decent one. Oh yeah, fatty. Wow, I don't think I could have any more fun if I tried. And it never gets old. Never gets old. Gosh dang, that's a gorgeous fish. Here, Ted, this is what they look like, hey. Little buddy, right here, take a look. This is what you want to catch, not those big silver things. Go ahead, get this girl back. Should be all ready to go. Look at that. Ooh, thank you for the shower. I think that is gonna be a wrap for today's video. If you guys, again, if you're looking for an awesome bait to use in the summertime when these walleyes go really finesse, maybe they're not hitting, you know, that quick reaction bait, that snap jigging presentation that you're showing them, try slowing things down a little bit with these surge baits. I tell you what, you throw a night crawler on those things, slow roll it right in front of their face. It's really tough for them to say no. Yeah, I think we're gonna go ahead, get the boat put on the trailer and call it a day. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, please smash that subscribe button down below if you like this video. And yeah, I think that's all I have left to say. Keep living your dream, guys, and we'll catch you on the next video. Peace.